This is route to 2500. We are back again. We'll be playing the Blitz format today. So our aim is to reach the rating of 2500 and above. So during the game, I will be commentating or explaining the thought process behind the moves, my moves, so that you can follow up. So without further ado, let's get started. So in this game, I'm playing with white. So I always try to be as active as possible. So I'll be in E4. Now I have started. I always emphasize the development. I don't like the look of bishop to d6 from my opponent because it prevents the development of the white square bishop, and it also stop uh, my opponent from playing d6. So I'm gonna play bishop c4 and try to punish my opponent for playing this way. Okay, I'm gonna castle. I'm gonna play d4. The idea of d4 is to take on e5, forking those the knight and the bishop. Uh, if one takes, I'm gonna play onto e5 with the fork again because the black king is on the center, and whenever your opponent king is on the center, try to open the center and punish them. So I'm gonna play d4. Okay, so my opponent, how do I punish this type of play? Queen d7. I'm thinking of playing rook e1. Okay. I wasn't aware that I'm low on time, so I'm gonna play rook to e1. Then follow like normal developing moves. Then eventually will develop my opening for the way they play. Let's see what my opponent does. c6. That's logical. You wanna play bishop to c7, then a6. I'm gonna take. The reason I'm taking is because I wanna exchange. I'm gonna play queen d3. The idea of queen d3 is to prepare f4. I can't play f4 immediately because there's queen to c5 check, winning the bishop on c4. Is okay, d5 is possible. I use d5 because the rook on e1 is in. So after d5 we go bishop to b3. Now 4. Queen c5, bishop 3. H3, it kicks away the knight. Actually, it traps the knight. It wins a knight. So there is in percent. I don't even have to play in percent. I just have to go back and win this knight. I was intending on playing in percent, but there's no need. There's bishop f5. Oh my god, I missed that. Okay, I have to speed up. I can't take the knight because my rook is in. Okay, this wins a pawn. I think I can take. Uh, I can't explain my thought process, but in like what I'm trying to do is exchange the queens because I'm piece up, then go to a winning endgame. Now bring the rook to the game. Now rook d1 comes with a tempo. Now rook to d6. Now f4. Actually, I'm gonna exchange this because that knight poses a threat. I'm gonna exchange everything. Now queen to g3. King g2. I want to exchange the queens. Whether my opponent allows it. Okay, now I have this. Stopping and takes c2. Okay, this makes my life easier. Now I'm gonna push. I have a fast pawn. Now my plan is to take all these pawns. Hey, I'm low on time. I have to speed up. This is actually a draw. Okay, take. I think that is a panic move from my opening. Now I'm winning, completely winning. During this game, I didn't comment much because I got myself low on time, but I will do the analysis after the game. I will explain my thought processes. Alright, guys, we won, but yeah, the game didn't go as expected, but yeah, we managed to win. So let's analyze our game. Is it so? Okay, I played e4, played e5, knight f3, bishop d6, bishop c4, h3, short castle, knight f3, d4, queen c4, rook e1, short castle. Like initially, like I thought this setup was bad for black, but somehow I didn't know how to punish him. So I ended up playing natural moves. So I played knight c3, took on e5, then exchanged the knight for the bishop. It was like uh I thought that bishop was gonna be strong. Like if ever black can play like d4, queen d6, that alignment with the three checkmate threat on I mean with the check on h2, I thought that setup is gonna be dangerous for me. That's why I took the dark square bishop. So we played queen d3, rook here, I played f4, e5, h3. In this position, I thought I was winning the knight, but I was wrong because white can I mean black can play knight to f6. I missed that because after knight f6, my rook on e1 is hanging. So like I thought I was winning the knight. I was completely wrong. So I had to go back. Knight f6, bishop there, develop my bishop. After takes, there's bishop to f5. My opponent didn't play that. I realized I realized it after playing this bishop to f5, which is bad for my opponent. Oh, okay, okay, I'm wrong. Because after bishop to f5, there's g4, bishop takes on e4, queen takes. At the end of the variation, I win the piece. So it doesn't work. You have to take. After bishop takes. I played bishop to f2 because I didn't want. I thought the bishop was hanging during the game, which is was bad for me because like I could have played moves like queen g2 immediately, trying to exchange the queen, or f5. The idea of f5 is that the pawn storm on the king's on the center, like trying to carry the first pawn. That's the winning idea. So I missed it because I was low on time. Bishop to f2, Now queen g2, rook e1, rook e6. See, I took the knight because I didn't want to deal with uh, moves like knight to f4. So I chose to remove the knight. Still takes king g3, now king g2.